Hey guys, I wanted to share an email with you that I recently received. I think you will get a lot out of this. Hi there. I was hoping you could point me in the right direction. I have been watching your fast twitch muscle exercise videos and am very intrigued. Let me give you a brief history. I am 81 years old and have been very, very active throughout my life. About a year ago, I was involved in a freak accident which resulted in a broken kneecap. I was not able to do much for 8 weeks, but since then I have recovered and my doctor has cleared me for activity, quote unquote, as tolerated. I am now going to the gym 3 days a week. I ride an exercise bike and I lift weights for about half an hour. I try to get to a yoga class a couple days a week, and I also walk and stretch considerably. Something just does not seem right though. I just do not feel like my old self. I do not have the strength nor the balance, and I lack confidence. I was hoping you could give me a fast twitch muscle exercise that would get me back on track. Sincerely, Mary D. And this is my favorite part. P.S. If you are ever up in Michigan, lunch is on me. Boy, I may be jumping on the next plane up there, Mary D. Sounds good to me. I'm coming to collect. But I wanted to read that to you guys because I think many of us can relate to that. As active seniors, as we get a little older, something may happen along the line, right? We may get sick and be laid up for a week or two. We may suffer an injury like Mary D. Something may happen that throws us off schedule. Our activity level starts to plummet. And then when we try to return from that, it's just a really upward struggle. It just does not seem we can ever get back to our previous level again. Now, I've stated this several times if you watch any of my other videos, but fast twitch muscle fibers are really the gold for active seniors. They allow us, these fibers, these specific fibers, allow us to produce power as we get older. Unfortunately, we lose them very quickly if we are not very diligent about stimulating them. And especially if something happens, like Mary D, if something happens and we cannot continue our activity level as we did previously, then that is going to really exacerbate this problem. We're going to lose those fast twitch fibers even at a more accelerated rate. And then again, like Mary D stated, when you try to come back, it's just not going to be there. So, point being, as active seniors, we have to really, really focus on exercises that stimulate these fast twitch muscle fibers, because this is going to be our quality and independence as we get older. If we cannot produce power when we're older, everyday activities, getting out of a chair, getting out of a car, negotiating stairs, stepping in and out of a shower, everyday activities that we may take for granted now are going to become very, very challenging. We're not going to be able to enjoy life as we should as we get older. So needless to say, all active seniors need to be really focusing on fast twitch muscle exercises. Let me give you an example. This is very, very straightforward. Anyone can do this. No matter where you are at, you can progress to getting to the end point of this exercise I'm about to show you. If you do not have any medical contraindications to exercise, if you are not in pain, you can start doing this today. Let me show you. You've done this before. It might have been a long time since you've done this recently, but it's simply running in place. Yes, running in place is a fantastic fast twitch muscle exercise. It's going to really isolate and stimulate those fibers that produce power. So running in place, right? We're just going opposites here. We're pumping the knees. We're raising the opposite arm. If you have not done this in a long time, please start slowly. Keep that posture, opposite limbs raising. And as you get a little bit more confidence, as you feel stable, you can start to increase your pace. We want to try to land on the midfoot, the middle part of our foot. So we should have quiet feet as we're going here. If you're struggling from a standing position without support, just go to your kitchen counter even. That's fine, wherever you are at. As I stated earlier, you can start to work on this. Go to your kitchen counter, you have some external support, and just start with the knees. Start slowly. Again, focusing on your posture, landing on your midfoot. Try to go for 30 seconds. Do 5 sets of 30 seconds every day. As you start to progress, you can go for one hand even. And then I really want you to focus on ramping the speed up. Speed is a critical element for producing power, for stimulating those fibers. So we really want to focus on ramping our speed up as we progress with running in place. So again, wherever you need to start, that's fine. Do it for a couple weeks. Do it safely. You can progress this to doing it without external support. And as I stated again, we want to really work on ramping that speed up. 30-second intervals, 5 sets every day. Fantastic, fantastic fast twitch muscle exercise. You do not need any fancy equipment. You don't even have to go to the gym. You just need a little open space. And it's exercises such as this that are going to make all the difference for you in your later years, because you will be able to produce power. Hope that's helpful. I hope that makes sense. Keep sending the emails. I love it. Mary D, thank you so much. I'm coming to collect my lunch too one of these days. Thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.